Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. I thought it was time to do an update because Bitcoin did retrace into this wave 4 target area. Therefore, we can now be much more confident that this is possibly wave 4 at least. Of course, what I can't exclude at this stage is that we overshoot this target area, and then we probably have to face the situation that we are going once more to the top of that channel. However, at the moment, in this current wave count, 1, 2, 3, now possibly wave 4, and then 5 down, we would have a good chance to turn around in this stage to the downside and get to my target area down here between 20 and 29k. So for now, it's really looking like that this here could be the wave 4. At least the minimum retracement for a wave 4 has been done, and we have seen some nice reaction to the Fibonacci levels. So how was this target range calculated? It is in this case here in this 1, 2. So first of all, let's take a look at the wave 2 and why is it a wave 2. So we take the retracement levels of the wave 1 and we can see that the wave 2 here retraced to the 78.6% fib level at 47,375 or 92. It doesn't really matter, a few dollars here and there, because I need to do this quite accurately. All right, there you go. 47,386 did retrace, strong reaction to it, and then we kept going here. So that's a typical target for a wave 2, the 78.6% fib level. Now, then we talked about this wave 3, and when we were coming down here, told you that with a good likelihood we are going to touch the support level of that ascending trend line here. Not only because it's an ascending trend line and it's the ascending trend line of the channel in which Bitcoin currently is trading. No, it is basically because of the Fibonacci levels as well. And when we took a look at that, we took here the Fibonacci extensions. And yeah, I think we were just about going through the 1.618 fib extension. Told you here that this could have already been the wave 3 because the minimum target is the 1.618 fib extension. But because we already went through it, the next major target for a wave 3 would be the 200% fib extension, and it reached it. So this is very likely. We had a very, very nice reaction here. The price reacted to this 200% fib extension, which makes it likely that it is a valid wave count here. Because, you know, with the Elliott Wave method, you need to make sure that you ride the right wave. If you have the wave count wrong, prices will not react to your fib levels, and then you have to look at alternatives. But for now, it seems to be working out here. Then I told you that we are going to go up, in my opinion, to at least 41k, and we finally reached that today in a nice move up. And why is that? Because again, let's take the Fibonacci retracement levels, in this case, just of the wave 3. And there you go. This is why I had this green target area defined. Here, the minimum level that Bitcoin needed to do was the 21.4% fib level. That is in a wave 4, the absolute minimum it needs to do. And in a wave 4, I mean, had the price just gone through here, then we would have to do, or then we would have had to do it, whatever. Then it would have been an extended wave 3, all right? And this would have not been yet the wave 4. Then we would have known that the wave 4 is still coming, but a little bit later. But now this is looking like the wave 4. Minimum done, minimum retracement already done. More likely would now be that the price is coming up to the $42,375 level. It can turn around here, yes it can, but we have not seen a strong reaction from the downside to that fib level. That means if you had touched it and immediately come down again, yeah, then we could have been much more certain that, right, maybe this was already it and it's turning around already. But in fact, what the price did, it did come up here, is now retesting the previous resistance as support, and it could move up from here. Yeah, so this is quite likely now, especially as this could become some kind of a bullish flag on the 1 hour. Yeah, it's too early to say that, but obviously we are moving up quite strongly, consolidating a little bit, and you can see that we retested that 21.4% fib level as support. Now, most likely, however, for a wave 4 is the 38.2% fib level, and therefore I said likely is now the 42,375. Even possible would be 43,355, and we have now seen a few times in this whole correction that Bitcoin has moved to the 50% fib retracement, yeah, for a wave 4. So I would not exclude that option. So let's see. So that means in the next few days, probably I would expect higher prices for Bitcoin with a higher likelihood, but it can theoretically already turn around, and the wave 5 could be carrying on here. Now, if we move through 43,355, it gets less likely that it's still a wave 4, and we have to, basically think about again that we are going to come higher. That would then be kind of a confirmation that we are still going higher, and possibly then will reach here the 47,500 level and might even break it, and then move to that 51k and then the 55k. That would be the more bullish scenario, but it would actually be just an extension of the whole correction, because in this alternative scenario then we would move up here before we come down. So in my opinion, as I said in the last few videos, the destination is always the same. My opinion, we're going to land here between 20 and 29k before we can go back to all-time highs. But there are two different ways, or two different main ways of how we can actually get there. So yeah, looking interesting, charts getting interesting. Also what I wanted to show you here in this video is this trend line here. For that, I better go back to the 4 hour. So we've got a trend line here that you can actually cut through here, sort of, where was it here? So again, you've got a descending trend line here that provided support in this downtrend. We obviously cut below it, yeah, so this was bearish, but now we're back above it. So again, that could mean some sort of short-term bullishness and indicate that we go a little bit higher here. In addition to that, we've got the 4 hour MACD had a bullish crossover moving higher. So stochastic RSI also bullish momentum. 8 hour also printed here that bullish crossover on the MACD. So again, we see here some upside, but it's, yeah, so that could also confirm here a little bit further upside for Bitcoin. So let's see, getting at least working here in line with the wave count for now, and I'll definitely keep you updated about that. So if you like the content and the video, then make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment as well, and subscribe, and also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the official links for that in the video description. We post additional content there that we don't normally talk about in the videos. And also, if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership, where you can get access to a weekly live stream on a Sunday, the Telegram live chat rooms, and the Discord server. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.